Julius, what are you doing? Julius! He just jumped onto the freaking garage. Oh, hey! Welcome to this week's YouTube episode. Honey, what are you doing behind the camera?
Filming.
You want to say hi? Say hi, social fam. Welcome to this week's episode. We're on our brand new back porch hanging out. And we just made a huge tower. And this week, this week is all about relationships. Reds and I relationship, and how do we have a healthy, strong relationship with running companies and having a 1-year-old and all the above. So if we watch TV, this is the extent of our TV watching. American Got Talent, The Voice, and all positive, uplifting type shows. Where is this key for this car? Gotta find it. It's in here somewhere. There it is. So we are at Infinity of Dublin dropping off wifey's car for her first service. And let's see what the damage is. Just oil change, tire rotation. Should be simple enough. All the cars need to get serviced. It's actually crazy. I used to work for Dublin Chevrolet before it was over here. And yeah, I was a lot attendant and sold cars for a number of years. And it's funny because Inder, who bought this dealership, I know his son, Jesse, and that also owns this whole dealership too. Infinity, he owns all of this stuff, Cadillac, Buick, all of them. A lot of the staff actually now work for him here that used to work at Crown Chevrolet downtown Dublin. So I know a lot of the people. It's pretty ironic, but yeah, it's pretty cool. And today is date night. Finally, Reds and I are gonna go on a date. Super excited. And yeah, we'll enlighten you about our relationship and how we are successful in our relationship. So crazy true fact, just got the Infinity I'll be driving today. Apparently Infinity, all the Infinities around the Bay Area, besides the one here in Dublin, are closing down. The one in Concord closed down, a bunch of other ones closed down, and it's crazy because there's such a big opportunity to be able to, say for instance, if you had the money, buy the land and get the rights to be able to own an Infinity and have an Infinity dealership. It's crazy. So apparently they're super packed now, super busy, and apparently there's not enough Infinity dealerships, and it's hurting Infinity big time. So, but gotta go. Car in front of me is now moving because they are blocking my way, and gotta get home and start my day, and then Reds and I are gonna have some fun tonight. I can't wait to take you out, honey. Well, this car is kind of cool. Only like drove it here, and now gonna have to bring it back because Red's car's already done. Is this unlocked? It's locked. Need to get the car seat out because I forgot the car seat in the back of the car. Red's getting ready. It's about to be date night. All right, keys for that car. Gotta find them. Time to pick up Baby J. Let's do it. I think she's gonna be super excited to see us, or what? Are you ready for our date night? Yeah, it's about to be awesome. Look how good she looks. Jeez, you're just next level. So I dress nice and calm, because I'm gonna give her the spotlight, because she deserves it. She's amazing. This backyard's so cool. This is Debbie's house. You got an awesome backyard. This is a little doggy.
Okay, look at her big old belly.
Jordan, what are you doing over there? Hey, honeys. Look at those shoes. Yeah, her belly's hilarious. Hi, honeys. What is that? What do you got? What is that? Was that for me? Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. I love this play place. This is awesome. This is awesome. Ooh, crash and burn. I'm gonna put this over here. You want to try to turn on the car, Jordan? You want to try to hit the button right here? You want to try? You don't want to do it, huh? She sees the camera. She's very intuitive. She pays attention. She's like, no, Daddy, I'm watching. You can't just film me. She's hilarious.
Shoes are on backwards.
Are they?
Yeah.
You all readies? I'm gonna go see your Auntie Kayla? Alright. Hey honeys, you readies? She's at the wrong person. Let's go help her out, shall we? Alright, so they detailed it. We actually, believe it or not, never got the car detailed since we bought the car, or should we say leased the car. So they, wow, extensively detailed it. Ah, it smells fresh. Alright. Let's go get the fam, shall we? Okay. That's in the back. We're at Nani's, and we got a. It's all back here. Alright, we lied. 6 o'clock, not 5 o'clock. What's up? We're on the border. Taking wifey out. I used to come here all the time. I was like, honey, we gotta go. Date night on the border. It's in Dublin. Really cool place. They have amazing happy hour. Not as good as it used to be, but they had a really good happy hour. We just missed it. Damn, son! You see this, honey? That's a margarita. Stuffed jalapenos. These things are amazing. Oh my God, look at that quesadilla. It's so delicious. What? Are you excited or what?
Yeah.
Dessert time. We're going big. We're going big. Splurging on some dessert. Hey, honey. Where are we going?
Massage therapy.
What? You kind of maybe could read it there. Are you excited? All right, we gotta put this camera away. Can't bring it in with us. Can't just leave me. You think you're so funny. Gotta go pick up baby J. We just got an amazing massage. What is going on here? Go ahead, just go over. What are you doing with us? Come on, you got it. Go, honey. Go, honey. You got it?
How was it?
I told her, I said, let's just jump on over. Say good mornings. It's Saturday and it's beautiful and it's a great day and I'm happy. What are you having? Activia? Having some yogurt. Gonna make sure you're clean. You know, get good regular fluids, you know, through your body. You wanna make sure you're regular now. As parents, and as a couple, we're always adapting to new circumstances, new situations. As you saw last week with Baby J's birthday, we put the tent out here because we wanted to put it here, but there just wasn't enough room. And now she loves to throw things through these slots and then straight down here. So we actually bought a bamboo flask, I'm not Red Zen tea flask, that's hilarious. Bamboo gate, or fence if you will. And so we're gonna line it here so that way basically we can have it so she will, you know, Melissa was freaking out that she would fall through, but she's not gonna fall through. Her head's too big, honestly. But that way we'll have this secure so she can't throw anything down there, and then we're gonna put it here as well. It'll just be better so she can come out here, she can play and do her thing and have her tent and be good to go. And we don't actually technically need to watch her, which we always keep an eye on her, and it's always good to keep an eye on your children, because especially at this age, you know, that's why light sockets need to be covered. That's why we have the gate up so she can't fall out. But yeah, good communication also helps as well. But little things like this, so that way if you step out, go in the kitchen or do something, she's not throwing something down and you don't have to worry about anything. So, but when we go on our family run here soon, that's something that Reds and I do. We go on our runs, huh, honey? Yeah. And that keeps us flowing, keeps us moving, keeps us going. It's a way for us to bond. She loved doing her Saturday runs, and then she invited me into her reality of Saturday runs, huh?
Yep.
So now I do it with her. You having fun out there, Jordan? She's loving her little water play structure. When you saw her birthday last week. Yeah, Daddy hooked you up. All right, so I'm just gonna roll this out really quick to see how long it is, and then go from there, because we have to go running, and it's too tall, so I'm gonna have to cut it down the side. when you take Jordan's truck, I mean, it's a mega mover, and you load it up with the bamboo, cause yeah, that's how we roll. But it's looking good. Check it out. Just gotta fix this section. We have the extra box. All right. Thanks, mega mover. This is actually perfect. Jordan, I need your help with the mega mover. Okay, this mega mover has been putting it to work. Come on over here, Jordan. Come here. I need you to help me. We gotta dump it in. Is it all the way open?
You gotta open it right here.
Open it. Hold it.
Sissy.
Hold it.
Grab it.
Readies?
No, grab it right here. Yeah.
Let's do this. Ready?
Ready? Hold it. Hold it.
Done.
Look at her face.
Yeah.
Look at her face.
Oh, wow. Putting the mega mover to work. Yeah. Julius, what are you doing? Julius, he just jumped onto the freaking garage. He's still a foot high. And he went through the crack here. What the heck are you doing, kid? Julius, good boys. Good job. Awesome. He just jumped back through. Thank God, because I don't know if I could have closed the garage. That would have been a whole different ordeal. All right, let's hurry up and finish this. Get out of here. Okay, can you move this way for me real quick? And then I'll finish this.
So why is running important for a healthy relationship with your partner, with your children, and with yourself? Because it clears out your body, clear your mind. You don't think, you just go out, you run, and after you're done, you feel so much more alive and refreshed. And you feel really alive too when you run. You wanna go that way? Okay, let's do it.
So we're back from our run. I am now going to the office. I'm using the rest of the bamboo to put it here so I can actually kind of be behind a wall, kind of, sort of. And this is going to be a new backdrop. I'm getting a 7 foot wide by 5 foot tall frame. And the frame's gonna help me be able to put the backdrop there. And we have Dad John over. Our run was amazing. I feel refreshed. Got him some breakfast, and Dad John's over because we're helping him with his business as he has a mobile detail and repair motorcycle service company. So let's see what's going on here.
This is so stupid.
Yeah, you have to get used to like the whole ordeal. So this is Dad John's new website in the works, and this is his company over here, John's Mobile Detailing Services, and some of the services he has. You excited for your new site or what?
Yeah. On the road.
So they're going through the whole about us. And then I got some new artwork I'm putting in these frames. Pretty awesome.
Oh, this is wrong
Gotta
too.
keep positive affirmations around you.
Due to the fast-paced lifestyle of today's toadies.
I'm gonna change them. Well, we are going through the whole entire garage, taking everything from up top and doing a recalibration because we're getting too much stuff in this corner area. It was just getting out of control. What up? And so, yeah, gotta get all cleaned up. And then we have a new backdrop, and we are expanding the area. Got the new pictures up, which are super cool. And we're expanding it a little bit, pushing things out, have the bamboo fence there. So you guys already saw that. So coming along, little by little. I'm loving it. Home stretch, baby. Almost completely cleaned and ready to rock and roll. Gotta figure out what we're gonna do with that being back because I actually want to do a recording studio for video back there. So we'll see. But let's go upstairs because I want to show you the backyard. Grandma lives in San Mateo, and we're pretty much ready to rock and roll. I have to clean some stuff up because I have all this stuff in the back, and Jordan's sleeping. She's passed out right now. So I told Melissa to go get Grandma, and so I can watch Jordan as she's sleeping. Nothing like some vitamin D. Gotta love it. There's the lovely ladies. Good morning. Look at you two. Dang. Hot mamas. Yeah. Those are Gigi's shoes. She's wearing them. Gigi hooked up Melissa Reds a bunch of shoes. Look at those. Dang, girl.
Hey, don't go too close. My toes are horrible.
Okay, okay. Look at how nice she is. Look at this. Look at you. Just letting Gigi sit in front.
That's what you're supposed to do for the elders.
You hear that? Go ahead. Tell them what's up, honey.
Yeah, you're supposed to let your elders have the front seat.
Elders have front seat. Also, what Red says is if you don't have a spare bedroom, she lets her parents sleep in the master bedroom or our bedroom, and then she would make us sleep downstairs.
Oh my God.
You good?
I gotta get up.
I'm falling. I can't get up.
Yep, and you pull the seat.
Yeah.
The back.
Here, yeah. So everything's electronic right here. And then you can go up and down.
I heard that. Go up and
Go.
down.
Yeah.
Hey.
What are you doing, girl?
Oh, Judy.
Judy, ready? All right, let's go. Man, those look so good. You like it, Jordan? Is it good? We made it. Are you excited, honey, or what?
Yes.
So I think I'll probably just hold her then. So
I'm gonna probably just take.
she'll keep me warm and I'll keep her warm. And you don't need that.
Huh?
You don't need that.
I don't.
This is all on
What if I want to buy something?
Miss
though?
Off Agent.
What if I want to buy something?
Fine, buy whatever you want. Okay. We're good to go. What's up, Baby J? Hey, mamas.
Hi.
We got locked and loaded with the, forgot the stroller. So we had to put her in where? It's dope. Tons of people here. It's the first time I've ever been here before. I like this.
Where is the happiness now? We can turn back time.
The best donut ever. Thanks to Maggie. Thanks, Maggie. Got her on camera. That's all improv. This is real life stuff here. What do you think, honey? You like it? I want some spicy burrito. Super delicious. Yeah.
I need tea to like cut it down.
One. You gotta take your hand off the. There you go. That's the lens. You don't want to touch that. No, not in your mouth. Ah, Jordan. All right. Goodwill. Time to donate. We got a lot of stuff, and so we got pictures, silverware. That's a bunch of stuff that was decorative stuff in the kitchen. So, giving is receiving, social fam. I'm gonna go through this really quick. What? We got our passports. Jordan got hers too. Jordan, did you get your passport? You're watching Baby J's episode last week's. So we are going to be going. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's tea time, social fam, and welcome. So we thought we'll talk a little bit and do something a little bit different about relationships. Our relationship, actually, more importantly. Just got married April 6th. Our daughter's now 1. You just saw last week's episode, her birthday. You're trying to go full-time tea, honey. I'm over here starting a second business, and it's a lot.
It is a lot. Yeah.
It's a lot. So like, how do we
manage it all?
Yeah, how do we manage it all?
It's not
For
that
anyone
simple.
out there that maybe
We are
want to go through
both,
this or go through this.
go-getters, which we have both a lot of passion, but with that comes high expectations and expectations that sometimes are not voiced. So, we were talking about that this week, is voicing your expectation and not just expecting the person to know what to do or what you need in advance.
Because that can set you up for failure.
Yeah.
So if you don't know what you don't know, and you're like expecting something from someone, but you didn't voice that, hey, I need you to do X, Y, Z, then that person can't do X, Y, Z.
And I tend to be the person who is, well, what do you mean? How do you not know that? I get frustrated. That way. So, my expectations are super high.
Yeah.
And I know that he's, doing the best that he can with, what he has and all the things that are going on. And, it's a lot, working full time plus running my business and being a mom and all the other things that we're doing. It's stressful. And, just the first year of marriage is stressful. Just having a child.
First year having a child is stressful.
So it's a lot.
And then to give it some context, I have Liftoff Agent, and it's a tech company for realtors. She has Red Zen Tea, International Tea Master, and we're actually.
And I'm working full time as a teacher as well.
Yep, and I just started an investment company as an investor.
And teaching tea courses.
Yeah, and teaching tea courses. So we have a couple different things, and we're about to leave to go down south for one of our tea gigs. So we want her to go full time. I'm running Liftoff Agent, working with the team, working on company culture, working on that whole process, so we can get to the next level of success. And that's already hard as it is.
Ooh, careful, sis.
Working on getting a coach there.
Honey.
You okay, honey?
You're okay.
And so it's a process. So in the morning we do our meditation. Come on, honeys. Come over here.
Come over here.
She's such a bruiser for fall, and then she'll get up, and then she'll be totally fine. But come on.
So funny.
Come on. Her sock's falling off too. So we'll basically
that's not a good
in the morning do our workshops, and we'll basically spend 15 minutes doing controlled breathing, listening to some calming meditation type music, and then we'll practice basically our affirmations and what we really want and what we see for our lives in the future.
And then we do intentional manifestation.
And as crazy as it sounds, we're so busy at times that in the morning, that's like the only time.
That's the time that we get before she wakes up. We give her her bottle. She wakes up at 5. We give her her bottle. She goes back to sleep for like maybe a half an hour to an hour. During that time is when we go do our workshop, because that's the only time we have.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly. And that's the time, after our workshop, we then discuss with each other what's on our mind, what's going on.
What came up for us.
And really, that's the time that we have to connect and be on the same page and have a meaningful type connecting relationship. If we don't have that, we notice a huge difference.
Yep, exactly.
So you have to carve out that time for something like that. Even if it's a half an hour, our workshop is like 15 to 20 minutes a day.
What is it?
And then we talk for another, 5-10 minutes, and that's,
Yeah, because I'll work sometimes. Expectation for me is like 3. I work from the morning from like, say, I'll go to the gym at like 6:30. I'll work all day. Liftoff Agent from like 8 o'clock in the morning until about, we'll say 3:30. And then 3:30 to 6:30 is the expectation for the new company, new opportunity investments, helping out distressed property owners and wholesaling properties.
But it really
and
ends up being like 7 or 7:30 right now.
And then she gets on me and she's like, well, what the heck? What's going on? This and that. And, I thought you said this, that, and other thing. And I said, honey, I understand. And there's variables. There's things that come up in businesses. There's things that come up with your team. The next thing you know, you're so driven.
But that's also my time to work on my tea business and the things that I need to do, plus take care of her and go grocery shopping and do all the things that mom has to do.
Yeah, exactly. So she gets upset because it's just like, hey, why don't you go grocery shopping? Why don't you make, food and things like that? So, having good communication is key for success.
And good upfront expectations.
Good, yeah, for sure. So if anything, communication, having some morning downtime before you check your phone and get your day started so you can actually connect.
To really create an intentional day the way that you would like for it to run.
And that's actually a good point. If we could do that in the morning, intentionally set like what we want the expectations to be throughout the day, you know what I'm saying?
For that particular day, that's what we really need to hone in on, because
we can do that tomorrow morning.
We do it in terms of like our 5-year, 10-year plan, but it really needs to be, I do during my meditation time is I set time aside to do that.
Yeah.
but not with our relationship.
And I set
goals.
the expectation for like, I want to work out, I want to have a great workout, I want to have a great day with the team and things like that. I want a smooth day. And actually, the good book Law of Attraction talks about everything's
and flow
moment.
through traffic. That's a good one for me.
Yeah, everything's moment by moment. So what she's saying is, if she sets the intention to flow through traffic smoothly, whether it's rush hour or not, then she's going to then see only those types of activities. So if we in the morning,
because that's a time for me that is very stressful, and driving for me is very stressful. That's my story.
yeah.
So I have to set up an intentional mindset of I'm going to flow through traffic and I'm going to get there feeling refreshed and happy and excited to be wherever I am next.
So if we go into, and thanks for the details on that, so that way maybe someone out there can try it for yourself. But if we set the expectation,
Any road ragers out there?
I know. If we say traffic's horrible all around the states, I mean, in the United States, but we set the intentions for a smooth day, transitional wise, and then you getting off and us coming together at the end of the day, I think we can have more success with that. And then also, if maybe I can try to make dinner once or twice every week.
Yes, that would be great.
That can help you out too.
Yes.
And so it's pretty cool. We're literally working through this with you on the camera. Hopefully adding value to your life and your relationship or soon-to-be relationship, and
I think that the intentional creating the beginning of the morning and that time set aside for just talking and getting our mind straight is really, exponentially helped our relationship.
Yeah.
And
we just need to take it to the next step, and we also are talking about meetup groups, meeting with new people, like-minded people, me having more like-minded entrepreneurship type individuals that have family that I can relate with. Same thing with you, relate with single moms, or not single moms, but like moms that are like not single moms, but like,
he says that because I told him earlier this week I feel like a single mom sometimes because he's so busy with everything, and then when I get home I don't see him till 7:30, and I'm doing everything with her, and then it's time to put her to bed, and it's like, oh, I guess I'll just do it all by myself.
So having someone that she can speak to, I was thinking personally, like a mother that is married, that also has a husband that's, entrepreneur, and she wants to be an entrepreneur and she wants to do something of the same. That could be a really cool, dynamic, to have someone you can relate with. And that's what I'm looking for on the professional side. And also personal side, of course, because, the personal side is nice to have that type of outlet. But yeah. So we hope that you enjoyed this week's episode, and Baby Jay's birthday last week was awesome. Anything you wanna end with?
At the end of the day, you have to realize that we decided in our relationship, you have to decide what's important for your relationship. We wanted to come from a place of we're in this together, and we wanted to come from a place of our partner is doing the best they can with what they have. So you have to intentionally create something for your relationship. Where do you guys want to come from? And then every time something comes up, you have to come from that space, because otherwise you don't have any direction, and then of course, things go awry.
Exactly. And that's why I always say, if there's a challenge doesn't change, I do those weekly video of the days, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and life is literally like, it's play and it keeps playing and it doesn't stop playing. There's no pause in life.
Yeah,
so
you gotta be in the moment.
You gotta be in the moment. You gotta enjoy
important.
the moment. And you also have to intentionally...
That dirty pan or the love you have for your partner.
I know. Why didn't you clean that pan? What the hell, blah, blah. At the end of the day...
I like things perfect.
It's just a pan, right? It's just a pan. And at the end of the day, everything is always creating. And if you could set the expectations and don't let life happen to you, let it happen for you, I feel like... a little more positive outlook, and I talked about this week on this week's video of the day. Do you let life happen to you, or do you have let life happen for you? So we're having our tea time, and please subscribe, like the video, share the video, and Baby Jay, you want to say anything to Social Fam up there? Want to say see you next week? Tell them watch your episode from last week. Yeah. Like, watch my episode from last week. We appreciate you, Social Fam, and make it a fantastic week ahead. Until next week, we're out. Peace.